Hi, my name is Quentin Cooper. I'm a former student here at Robinswood, graduated in about 2011. I also graduated from Evans High School. I now go to the Naval Academy. So basically, talking about my childhood, I graduated from Hiawassee Elementary School, met Mr. Simmons there. He became kind of a father figure to me as my mom. We were kind of in a one household or one parent household, kind of had a father figure on that side, but Mr. Simmons gave me a little bit more inspiration and motivation. He kind of adopted me into his family because I knew his son. We'd been going to elementary school together and then middle school. And then I graduated from Robinswood. And then I went to Evans High School, graduated from there in 2016. I can remember when I first started thinking about where I wanted to go to school. A student by the name of Xavier Holloway had graduated and went to the Naval Academy. He was telling me how difficult it was going to be to get into this school. And all I could think in the back of my head is, I still want to go there. At the time, it was like a 7% acceptance rate with, I believe we're like number 12 public school in the nation with a number 6 engineering program in the nation. And so all that said in the back of my mind was, I don't care about all that stuff. I want to get into that school because that's gonna set me up to where I need to be. That's the most rigorous school I could possibly go to, and it turned out to be true. I guess a message to you all here at Robinswood Middle School: just keep your grades up. Make sure that you focus on what you're doing here at school. Make sure that you're preparing for high school so that we can get good grades there and go to a good college. Some of the teachers I had while I was here was Miss Lisa Brown for physical science. She was instrumental in making sure that I understood how important some of the STEM courses were. I know she may seem like she's a little rough and tough, but that tough love definitely paid off in the long run, especially now that she's surprised to hear that I'm a math major, and that definitely stems from some of those more technical teachers like Miss Lisa Brown. The 3 things I really want to focus on to be points of motivation and inspiration. The first, to quote Michelle Obama during one of her commencement ceremony speeches, she spoke about what she calls the millennial need for instant gratification. She spoke about how that's something we can't focus on, especially as African Americans. We cannot focus on having gratification that's like that. It's not going to happen, and if we do get it, it won't be the lasting success that we want. We cannot expect to have a lasting success if we do not develop ourselves mentally, physically, and academically. If I have one thing to tell people, it is to take your education seriously. Right now, it may seem like a joke. People are always saying in their minds, "Oh, we're never going to use that again." I can't express how wrong that is. There is no way I can be sitting at one of the most rigorous academic schools if I did not begin to take my education seriously, if I did not begin to develop my mathematical, my literacy, all these different skills for me to compete on this academic level. And then the last thing I want to talk about is that the grind is so much shorter than the success and the happiness that we're going to feel after. I can't see this yet, but I know in my mind, because I hear it day after day from people who graduated from Naval Academy, that this grind, this 4-year, this 5-year grind is nothing compared to the life of traveling, the life of happiness, the life of wealthiness that you're going to live after this. And although our mind shouldn't be focused on wealth, my mind is focused on providing for a family that's going to come after me, and providing for the generations of people, and then reaching back and bringing up people who are going to follow behind me. And I know that the only way to do that is to realize that this short little grind is nothing compared to the success that we're going to feel. And to kind of parallel that to where you all are right now, maybe some of you are focused on family issues, maybe some of you are focused on physical, mental issues. All of those things will come to pass. It's the grind. It's the grind to get what you want. Once you surpass that, it's smooth sailing from that. It's a wave. Once you reach the top, you can only go, it's smooth sailing from that. You're just going to everything's just going to flow down by itself. And so once again, those 3 things that I really want to stress as part of the motivation of inspiration is instant gratification is no way to think about what we want to do with our lives. So many people think that, there are people who who are able to grab this, and we see it a lot in pop culture, that we can sustain these things, but the numbers, they don't turn out right. That's basically my degree, is numbers. Basically a statistician. The numbers, the percentage of people who are able to get that instant gratification is so small compared to the people who can get that longevity, that success that we're talking about. So have that in the back of your mind and strive for that we're looking for a lasting success. The second, remember, is education is so key. Once again, we look up to those leaders, Dr. Martin Luther King, President Obama, and those are just two. Please, I urge you to look up more people who have also used their education to make waves in the world. They've made change, and they've been able to receive, once again, that first goal, that lasting success, through education. And that is one of the best and the most sound and the most guaranteed ways to better your life and get a more lasting success. And then the last is, remember that the grind, whatever it is that you're going through, whether it be family, whether it be anything, it's short compared to the life that you're going to live after you've gotten over that hump. I used to tell myself in middle school that it might be fun to party now when you don't have any money and you're broke, but imagine how fun it would be if you had all the money that you needed and all the money that you wanted to party, and you could do what you want to with your money, and then you began to party. I think those parties are a little bit more fun. So that's the life I want to live, and I urge you all to think about and make sure that you understand the type of life you want to live. And last, all I want to say is just, keep doing what you're doing. If you're struggling academically, get help. Your teachers are there to help you. If not, find a tutor. Somebody there, one of your classmates or a teacher is willing to help you. So find that help, because education is so much more important than we think. Just keep doing what you're doing. Good luck with your next semester. I'll be back down in Orlando pretty soon, so I'll probably be going by Robinswood Middle School, and we'll talk about, or we can set up a meeting or anything, and if you want to do that. I'll leave my contact information at the end of this video, so you can all contact me. Anybody who sees the video, please feel free to contact me, whether it be about going to the Naval Academy, whether it be about going through high school, getting scholarships. That's something me and my brother kind of started doing, teaching people how to get scholarships. If you need a mentor, I can either be me, or we can hook you up with somebody else who's more adept or more equipped, to parallel with your life and your situation, so that they can be a better mentor to you. Once again, like I said, good luck with your next academic semester. Keep books on your mind. Keep grinding. It's short. Education is so important, and strive for that lasting success. Thank you.